Age of Ultron is coming out soon, and we couldn't be more excited for what crazy, wonderful stories are coming out next in this movie series and all of its characters that we follow. But one character isn't really being included as much, especially in the merchandise. Let's take a look at an example. So you may notice the Avengers there. We have the Vision, who's there, and it's incredible. We're missing someone.
Who are we missing?
Well, we're missing actually two.
Well, forget Hawkeye.
Okay, yeah.
This T-shirt could be a lot prettier and a lot more deadly if only we had
more marketable. We're missing Black Widow.
Why?
Yeah, and this appears throughout many of the merch pieces. Definitely the bulk of them. She does appear on a tote bag, a mouse pad, a mug, not the team mug, and one shirt of the 56 Ultron items for sale from Marvel and Disney. Yeah, and this isn't the first time that's happened. We, of course, were missing Gamora on a lot of the Guardians of the Galaxy merchandise.
Which made no sense.
And then, strangely enough, Princess Leia was excluded from a lot of the more recent Star Wars merchandise, and she is one of the three, biggest characters in that series.
Shaped the franchise.
Period.
Yeah.
Done. Over with. It's just...
It makes no sense. It's very... There's this kind of perception, I think, that a lot of these out-of-touch merchandise executives have that, yes, a girl would wear a, Captain America T-shirt, but a boy wouldn't necessarily wear a Black Widow T-shirt.
That's not true.
Well, that's exactly true. Yeah, it's not true. I want ScarJo all up on this. All up on this. I want her close to this.
In terms of clothing.
In terms of clothing. Not the tattoo.
Sure. Or any other meanings construed at all.
Don't worry about it.
Well, it's just, I do think from a merchandise perspective, many companies have shown themselves to be a little bit out of touch. I mean, you could definitely sell more merchandise if you put on all the characters. People relate to different characters, not necessarily all women only want Gamora and Black Widow per se, but it's just like she's a member of the team. Why not sell her merch, and why not get that extra demographic? I mean, Disney has shown that they do think, girls, they will buy.
They're a valuable target demographic.
We have this massive Disney princess line, but maybe not all girls relate to that. We have a badass princess. We have a fucking awesome spy. I didn't want to swear because it's for children, but whatever. But it's just like there's so many different ways that this could be something that could be capitalized on, and it's kind of saddening to hear this tone-deaf response every time.
Black Widow is such a crucial member of the team, the original team. Yes, you can leave out Spider-Man, and yes, that's only part of it. That's fine, whatever.
I do want Spider-Man
I do
back,
too, but it's okay, fine.
Not yet. The deal is not totally solid.
But Black Widow, the whole thing of her with Bruce Banner and how literally that's the all these different things, that those different personal friendships and stuff that they've been developing, which I've always loved, you think would be reflected in the ways that fans can show their support. I mean, that's all merchandise is for, on a fan perspective, yes, it makes the company's money, but for our perspective, it shows I love this thing so much that I have bought items to display my love and, effect and just interest of this subject matter. And it's this weird thing that I'm sure that there's probably already on all those different t-shirt companies and websites they're already turning out Black Widow, black market.
Well, Her Universe is doing it, but Her Universe is specifically clothing for women. I don't mean to belittle Her Universe. I buy a lot of their stuff, so there's no way I am.
You do.
But this is more from the official standpoint from Marvel Disney, and it could. I don't understand why this keeps happening. I do think we've talked about focus groups before going awry, and being more about the toys than whatever, and not really understand. If you make this stuff available, there's a high chance I'll buy it. And not just me, by the way. Because, unfortunately for now, we do continue to see this response from the official perspective. What do you think, audience? Would you like to see a change in merchandise? I think I would. Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.